So you guys know that guy who was talking about all the great Sony Spider-Man films that Sony has made in the last decade, including Madam Web, Morbius, and Kraven? And he said, if you're a critic or a person that didn't watch it, you're a terrible person and we hate you? Yeah, Sony booted him. I suppose this is one of those play stupid games, win stupid prizes type of deals, right? Because, yeah, let's finally talk about it. I sat on this for a couple of days because I was like, maybe they're going to provide more context, right? They did not. I think everybody just wants to move past it and what happened with Sony last year and the year before that, aka unmitigated disasters. Enter Sony Pictures CEO Tony Vincent Rocqua. Vincent Rocqua, it doesn't matter. Anyways, enter big old Tony. You guys remember him? He was the guy that's like, actually, you're all idiots. Madam Web is great. Morbius was amazing. Kraven, it's one of our best films. You guys are just stupid for not watching it, okay? You guys are just idiots. The crowd is idiots. The critics are idiots. Everybody's an idiot. We make great films without Spider-Man, okay? And then his next statement was, well, we just figured everybody's a moron because they watched Venom 1, so we figured they're just going to watch anything we put out because the audience is stupid, right? You guys know that guy? That's the guy we're talking about? Well, guess what? Guess what happened? Guess what happened? You obviously don't need to guess. It's rhetorical. It's in the title. I'm talking about it. But yeah, as of January 2nd of this year, and at first he was going to step down earlier last year or towards the end of last year. But of course, there was some time in there to give him a little bit more room. He was just going to step down as like the picture CEO, but he's down as CEO and chairman now entirely across its entire global division. Films, everything Sony Pictures he's out of. He's stepped down, willingly stepping down, because he's got to. Essentially, Sony took a big old brunt of what are you doing, you idiots, with their Kraven comments, right? And it started to look really bad on them. And it just escalated in this becoming just a very, you know what, publicly just announced he's not connected to anything. And there you go. Even though this all started in October 4th, and October 2nd, he was already announcing that he would be stepping back. Not to this degree, though. So it's all clearly changed recently. Sony's PR on this has been god-awful, much like their PR on almost everything. Which, again, is not surprising when you got a bunch of people that don't understand the market and what they're doing, and that just take their fan base for idiots. And that's what they did. So this is the end result when a bunch of stuff he greenlit bombed so hard that it makes the prospect of TASM 3 and Sinister 6 look good in retrospect. Yeah, you're probably getting the boot, and they don't want to talk about you. So there you go. I was going to say rest in peace, Tony Vincent Rockroar, but he didn't die. But rest in peace to your CEO career for Sony, I guess, which can only mean he's going to fail upwards. So I look forward to David Zaslav announcing that he's got a new partner in crime. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.